Welcome to YMCA 360. I'm Efren, your swim instructor for today, and this is our school-age Learn to Swim series, where we teach you how to teach your child how to swim. Welcome to episode 5, where we learn all about the back glide. Let's dive in. All right, here we are at the pool, and I'm here with Julian.
Hi guys.
What's the first thing that we do before we get inside the water? Yes, so can you say, Coach Efren, can I get in the water?
Coach Efren, can I get in the water?
Do we do a big jump?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Nice jump. Make sure that you're always starting every single time you get in the water with asking permission. It's very, very important. And remember that we do our lessons without a personal flotation device, so Julian can understand how his body interacts with the water. In our previous episodes, we went over the back float. And since today we're gonna be focusing on back glide, that's a great skill to review. So let's go over floating on our back a little bit, okay? So can you do 5 seconds by yourself on your back?
I think so.
I think you can. So remember, it's head back, belly up like you have a balloon in your belly. Make sure you breathe, no moving. And so for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5. Good job. Very, very good. Today's benchmark skill is the back glide, and we want your child to back glide for 5 to 10 feet independently. So let's go over what the back glide looks like. Can you sit down up here and I'll show you? Make sure when you're demonstrating skills to your child, you're having them sit outside of the water so you can know where they are while you're doing the skill.
Yeah, because they could swim.
Swim around, yeah, you gotta know where they are. So sit down, crisscross. So for the back glide, we're gonna go off of a wall. We're gonna get our feet onto the wall, and we're gonna lay our head back, and we're gonna kick off really softly, and then we're gonna lay flat and just float on back, okay? Just like this, watch me. Oh, yeah. You know how to do it?
Yeah.
All right, come get in the water. All right, so stay there. So for your positioning, for beginner, intermediate, or advanced, you want to be directly behind them. Make sure you remind them to keep their head back. Their feet are going to be up onto the wall, kind of like Spider-Man. I like to call it Spider-Man. And then you're going to let go of your hands, and are you going to kick hard or soft off the wall?
Soft.
Softly, okay? And then your body's gonna be flat, all right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. There you go. Good job. Really good job. All right, swim back. Good job. Let's try again. So one more time. Yep, let's do it by yourself this time. So the first time I helped Julian out with just having my hands lightly under his body. This time I'm actually gonna let him go by himself. So I'm gonna remind him, head back, look up. Hard kick or soft kick?
Soft.
And your body's gonna be like
Straight.
this, or straight, flat? Good. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Whoa. So remember that when we're doing our back glide, we want head back and a soft kick. A good other thing is a time-based back glide, so doing it for 5 seconds or 10 seconds. And the body position, do you keep your body curved or straight?
Straight.
Straight body position. Okay, so when you're practicing back glide, make sure you do a couple repetitions of it. So we're gonna do 5 rocket ships off of the wall, okay? So that's our back glide, but we're just gonna call it a rocket ship because you're gonna go straight like a rocket. Ready?
Then that's gonna be hard. And we're gonna have to put fire.
Oh, you're gonna put fire on the bottom? Well, you can imagine you have fire. But don't do it super hard, okay? Just a little bit hard. So you can go a little faster this time. Head back, straight body, rocket ship, go! Rocket ship's coming back into the port. All right, let's do a few more rocket ships again.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, head back. Rocket ship, go. Stay on your back,
Okay, let's go.
2 more rocket ships, go. 3, 2, 1, go! Stand it back, stand it back, stand it back. Good job. Turn, turn, turn. Last rocket ship. 3, 2.
1.
Head's not back. 3, 2, 1, go! And swing back. Good job. So one other game that you can play if your child's moving around a lot, you saw Julian was kicking his feet, which is fine. He knows how to kick a little bit, but you do want to make sure that they can stay in the back glide in a still position. So this time let's do the rocket ship game, but when I touch your forehead, you're frozen.
Oh!
So you can't move, okay?
Okay.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Why didn't you float? You know why you didn't float? It's because you didn't have your belly high up inside the sky. So remember, you gotta keep your belly up. Gotta keep your belly up. Ready? 1, 2, head back. 3, go, belly up. Ding, frozen. Ding, unfrozen. Kick, 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 kick. And turn. Let's do one more. 3, 2, 1, go. Belly up. Ding, frozen. Ding, unfrozen. On your back, on your back, on your back. On your back, on your back. Go all the way on your back. Kick, 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 kick. Now turn. Good job. Next, we're gonna go over some common challenges while doing the back glide. One common challenge is if your child is flailing a lot or kicking a lot, moving their arms. So that frozen game that I told you about is really, really good to play. It's a fun game. And also just take things slow and be patient. Yeah, patience is good. The next thing is if your child won't glide without you holding onto them, remember that it's okay to tap them lightly on the bottom of their back to remind them that you're there. Start with 2 arms and then move down to 1 arm, and eventually they'll be learning to do it independently. And this takes time. Don't expect them to do it in a single lesson, 2 or 3. This takes quite a few sessions to practice so they can learn how to do it. Thanks for joining us again on our Learn to Swim series, where we learned all about the back glide. We know that you and your child are gonna have a great time inside the water.
Did you?
That in households where parents don't know how to swim, there's only a 13% chance that their children will learn how to swim. By watching these videos and joining us, you're helping your children be safe around the water and preventing drowning. Make sure to join us next week where we learn all about front glide.
Yeah. Oh, you're still here? Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.
By using this content, you represent that you understand that this is not an official swim lesson and children must have a guardian present while in the water. You understand that it is your responsibility to judge your physical and mental capabilities for such activities. It is your responsibility to ensure that by participating in this video from the YMCA, you will not exceed your limits while performing such activity, and you will select the appropriate level of classes for your child's skills and abilities, as well as for any mental or physical conditions and or limitations you have. You expressly waive and release any claim that you may have at any time for injury of any kind arising out of your participation in a YMCA program or use of a YMCA facility against the YMCA or any person or entity involved with the YMCA, including without limitation its directors, principals, instructors, independent contractors, employees, agents, contractors, affiliates, and representatives.